Hello, it's MooseMuffins here, and today I have a video for you. So enjoy. If not, then have a nice day. Let's get to that video right now. Hello, and it's MooseMuffins here, and today we're playing some CSGO, but in a community center, server. So right now we're basically it's an idle server, but it's hell everywhere. So let's fight. I'm gonna use the P90 leather. It's a good gun. Trust me, it's good. After the success of Cameron's video, it's been brilliant CSGO gameplay, I was like, hey, let's go back to CSGO, alright? Let's spam the heck out of this. Shoot him down, guys! Shoot him down! We're getting shot down, guys! Okay. Looks like we earned a good amount of money. Let's go on a budget and get a Mac 10. It's always advised to master the Mac 10 and the MP9 on opposing side. It's just good. Okay, that's an idiot. Boom! Now that's what I call some frags. I only have 4 health, so I'm gonna sacrifice. Charge! Alright. It's okay to get killed by a pistol. Alright, let's go back and get that MP. Alright, let's get that Mac 10. So now, alright, our troops are going in, terrorists. Wow, I'm getting 5 FPS. Ow. Well, turns out there's Negev. Alright, let's grab a consistent gun. Let's try the Tech 9. It's a good weapon. It's the T-side's answer to the 5.7. Right, also we have infinite ammo, which is pretty good. No reload. Okay, I'm getting shot at. Alright guys, be careful. We're getting shot at. Are you using the CZ? Okay, that was awful. Alright, let's get that Mac 10 for automatic fire. Mac 10's a good. Alright. Seems like we're all going on a budget. Let's get those slam kills. Getting some kills, guys. Ah, getting shot. Stink on. Yeah. Alright. For what I know, we should get a CZ actually. Yeah, let's get a CZ. So, what do we do from getting a CC? So we press the escape key. We go to inventory, if you do have an inventory. I'm not sure what Cameron is doing with his inventory, but my inventory is pretty well suited. So, what do? Well, we equip this for both teams. We wait, and then we go back. Resume game. Alright, timer's off. Alright. Alright, let's get that CC75 auto. It's killer. It's a killer gun. Now that's what I call a gun. CC75 auto, let's go! Come on! Alright, it seems like we're going to do good. Stop getting killed and start doing damage. Alright, hide. For what I know, you're just a spin bot. Stop! Alright guys, let's go in. Okay, that didn't work. Yes, and again, obviously that's a good one. Okay, so in a regular, casual, or competitive game, you're only restricted to 12 rounds in its initial magazine and 12 for reserve, which is really small actually, super small. Like, because of this server's infinite ammo, you could, in theory, have an infinite machine pistol. Okay, now this is weird now. Alright, let's go equip this gun. Alright, good. I think it lasts $500, but I bought another $500. It's okay, guys. Nothing's perfect. Okay, that's stinking again. Alright. Of course you're dead. Alright. Kill him. Well, thanks for killing me, but... Why do you have to be here? This is my hiding spot. Alright, it's a phone call. Hello? Yeah? Yes? Okay. Yep. 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 No. Alright. Alright, bye. Alright. What was that? Ah, yes. Shoot down, guys. Shoot down. Oh, that's stinking again. Once again, ruining my day. But don't worry, we earned so much money. Actually, that's not true. You only get like $50 from this gun, and it sucks. But it's really fun to use. Shoot him down, shoot him down. Come on, shoot him down, shoot him down. Come on, go. Shoot him down, guys, shoot him down. Get out of here. Ah! Alright, I don't think we're getting that much money, so, yeah. Okay, let's get UMP-45, and that's what it's called, guys. Cameron Noah mistakes its name. It's not called the or the It's called the UMP-45. Now, that doesn't mean you call the FAMAS the FMA. No, the FAMAS. It's called the FAMAS, but this is not called the It's a German-made Heckler & Koch weapon. It's called a UMP, and it will be called the UMP. It's what? Okay, that was terrible. Alright, the round's gonna end, so let's equip our CZ75 auto and dish out some damage. Alright, that's good. Round draw. So let's see how we do. Not bad. I was pretty loud. Walking. Remember, guys, walking is important. Running is your normal speed. When Cameron was making his video and he says, "Can you run?" And it's like, you're already running. You are already running. Alright, let's do one more of these clever matches. Obviously, I don't remember getting anything from these matches because, you know, not really. So far, we're doing okay. Machine, darn. Hopefully there's no friendly fire, because if that's the case, then, that's not good. Honestly, my CZ75 auto is an excellent weapon for, off-course anything. Alright, let's go in. That guy's... Okay, I want to wait until that guy dies. Or not. Alright. Shoot now! Shoot now! Are there any players? Okay, yeah, there are. Alright, I think we earned a good amount of money. Well, it's not good, but at least it's okay. Alright, let's see how I do with the PP Bison, or the Bazone. This gun is one of the worst weapons of CSGO. Sure, there's a lot of ammunition in its magazine and reserve, but its crap damage does not compensate for its lack of damage itself in our opinion. We're killing so many of them, I'm only getting like 11 FPS, 1 FPS. It's so awful. Shoot him down! Okay. I doubt I'm getting any kills. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting kills, but it's really awful. So awful. Okay. You know what's gonna work? Let me get an AK-47 and dish some damage on him. Alright, let's go. AK-47 is one of the good weapons. Highly accurate, very reliable, just like the true AK-47 it is. So let's dish some damage. Alright, let's go. Short control first. Not like what Cameron does. So short control first. You need more accuracy. If you just spam like Cameron, it's just spraying prey. Okay. Obviously that person has an M4A1S. Now, if you're me, you probably, hey, if there's infinite ammo, why don't you just use a better gun? I mean, obviously the AK is a good gun, but there's a gun called the SG-553, aka the Krieg. It has a scope. It does the best armor pen of all rifles, assault rifles. It does pretty good damage actually. So yeah. Okay, I'm hearing some sounds downstairs, and I don't know who it is. It's only 11:06, so yeah. Let's shout some damage. We're dishing out some damage, guys. Let's go. Going in strong. Okay, the Galil is your budget assault rifle. It's not as strong as an AK-47 or SG, but it's certainly a serviceable rifle for the people who can't afford a good AK while buying armor for fun. It's certainly a good gun to spam with, but remember, short control burst is the best way to shoot a gun. That's it. Okay, let's start shooting more. Alright, good. Alright, last match. Okay, let's go back to our CZ75 Auto. It's a good weapon for a good budget. So it has a really high recoil though. That's a lot of recoil and spread. Think of this. Think of a CT looking like this. Obviously, you have the most chances of shooting in the middle, but of course that's not exactly true. Me just running only killed one person, which I'm like, okay. Okay, that's a pretty lucky shot. Okay, remember guys, buy armor. In casual, you already have armor, so that compensates for a lot of money. But when you're playing competitive, you don't. So you must individually buy your armor. And if you're a CT, you also need to buy your defuse kit. Because if you don't, well, it doesn't mean you can't defuse the bomb. It just is, it's going to take for a long time to defuse a bomb. Okay, that was terrible of me. Should never, I mean, the CZ75 is pretty good for a spamming gun. I mean, come on. Look at this recoil pattern. That's a big recoil pattern. And you have to compensate it. Say there's an enemy right here. So you gotta... You have to shoot in the middle. Like this. In order to be accurately shooting them. Tap fire as possible. Obviously, I'm not going to get anything. Let's try using the Deagle. One of the best pistols. It's really easy to use, but hard to master. It's the gun that really shapes the game. Because you can spam with it, but it's not accurate. But you can control with your accuracy, and boom, direct hits. Alright, let's go in. Make sure to aim. Okay. That was a pretty good one. Alright, let's start with a good old Mac 10. Because it's a good weapon. Nice gun marks, sir. You're making good language. Okay, I'm not gonna see that anymore. Okay. Jump. Oh. Alright, let's go in. Let's go in. Oh my god, it's so much bullets, so much death. There's so much people in the server right now. Usually there's like, I don't know, 12. Well, we made all our money back. Well, that's good. Alright, there's only like 19 seconds left. So let's make the best of it. Making a good recoil pattern. That's the usual recoil, and this is how you balance it. Alright? Well, this was MooseMuffins here. Have a nice day. Goodbye.